Being wealthy is a frequency. In today's practice, you will be practicing the mirroring effect. In my 14 years of research, I discovered there is a reality above the reality that we currently live. Now, this higher realm is 1 million times more powerful than the reality that we live and experience with our body. Before we move on to the practice, I want you to understand something. People who are naturally wealthy, abundant, attract everything they want effortlessly into their life. Those who doesn't experience hardship, they understand how this higher realm works. Whereas people who does not understand, or to be precise, who is not taught about this higher realm, suffers from lack, scarcity, reduced opportunity. They tend to have limited resources for the rest of their life. This higher realm that I'm talking about, this is the fifth dimensional reality. This reality can give you anything that you require in the three-dimensional reality, which means if you have a certain lack or you require something in life, you can actually access to this five-dimensional state and specifically ask for what you want, and you shall receive what you asked. Now, majority people who went to school, who raised by ordinary family, is trained and programmed to believe that they live in only one dimension, this physical reality. Now, this is a false belief, because you believe that life is only about what you are doing when you wake up. Whereas the rich people, they enter into the fifth dimensional state thanks to their previous generational teachings. It has been a tradition for them to think differently, act differently. In low vibrational field, third dimension, a human identifies themselves as body. In fourth dimensional field, a human identifies as the mind. In fifth dimensional field, you are a soul. Now, whatever the soul experiences becomes destiny or fate for the body. People who are generationally wealthy or had a rich parent are trained and programmed to operate fifth dimension to 3D dimension. Whereas the rest of us are programmed to operate 3D to 5D. Now, what are the difference? Operating 5D to 3D, they have been told to operate on emotional level. They don't react with their emotions, they create with their emotions. Whereas people who don't understand the law of wealth, they believe that the material world decides the emotion. Thus, the material world impacts the emotional pattern. When you operate fifth dimension to third dimension, you will live an abundant life. When you operate the 3D dimension to 5D dimension, you are bound to live a life filled with scarcity. Today, we will conduct a simple practice on operating 5D to 3D. Now, you must know that the world is a mirror. Your 3D reality is reflecting what your mind believes as the truth. So anything you believe about your life or your mind is convinced to believe, that is what you will see in your reality. Today, I want you to affirm the following and let your reality show you the evidence that it is mirroring your own thought. These are the questions that I want you to affirm to yourself. Sit in a place, breathe in and breathe out for 5 minutes, and ask yourself. Let this question play in your mind. Why people are smiling a lot to me today? Second question. Why my day is so beautiful today? Third question. Why I am feeling so happy today? Keep asking yourself this question. Whenever you are free and your mind starts to think, keep asking yourself these questions. By the end of the day, you will answer these questions with your own observation of what happened in your life this entire day.